Hello. Welcome back to this nerdy escapade, where I ramble on and on about absolute nonsense. But other than that, we're gonna continue where we left off in my third attempt on stream to get anything done. But hey, we might actually survive in one world through an entire stream for once. Might turn that down just a bit. Who knows? I might even be too quiet at this point. There we go. Okay, now I'm at least above the music noise. So, we're continuing hardcore Kamen Rider craft, because I haven't decided what else I'm gonna do in terms of games. I may do like Monster Hunter type stuff when I get the chance, but for now we're sticking to Minecraft because it's an easy enough game to do, and also I love Minecraft to death. So get the world loaded up here and then put it up on screen. Get like 50% on master volume. There we go. You guys can hear that. And bam. Back to this. Yeah, we were getting close to being able to access Wizard. That might be a bit too loud. Lower it to like 30, please. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. Okay then. Turn that down. There we go. Is that better? Because I can't technically hear what it sounds like on stream. Right there, 1 emerald. So, plans for today. 1, go down and probably find more wizard stuff, including maybe the Infinity Ring. Infinity. Right here. This bad boy. In a world I have like to test stuff and to kind of just deal like and have fun with this mod outside of stream, I found the Infinity Wizard Ring and have it with my wizard suit. It is so good. And I also realized that Gaim stuff is pretty easy to get if you can get a decent suit to help you get it. And it comes with saturation, which for anyone who doesn't know, saturation is basically just gives you food. It fills up your hunger bar entirely, and also heals you and keeps you from running out of stamina, which is very useful, especially if you're running constantly. Also, I've now realized how useful gold is for certain crafting recipes in Kamen Rider Craft. Specifically, I think, specifically stuff for like X-Aid. Gold use. Nope, not gold use. Well, it's not just useful for, yeah, for like certain Kamen Rider stuff, you need gold. For like Grand Zeo, Full Rabbit, which I will want at some point because I love build. Backpacks, which will be nice. And also rider circuits, even though these are kind of easy to get, being able to craft them is nice. So it's just overall nice. to get some gold on the way. Now, if I remember correctly, we were doing this specifically to build an underground area where I can split off and mine in all 4 directions with like doors to block everything off. I'll grab this stuff just to get it out of the way so I can keep my mining done. So this is Ryuki and Agito. Okay. So this is Agito. This right here is Agito. What's the other one? I always get them mixed up. Agito... Kuga. The other one's Kuga. Kabuto is the... I mix up Kugo, Kabuto, and Agito. Because their names are so confusing sometimes. Even though they're suits. Well, Agito and Kuga are basically the same suit, just colored differently. So it's always just kind of like gotten a bit weird when it comes to naming them, for me personally. Other than that, it's fine. Alright, so I'm planning on starting like here, going this way. I'll go upstairs and grab some doors so I can block off every entrance. Because once we're down there, we're down there. We're going to be mining for a while to get stuff like diamonds, iron, gold, whatever we can find, and also hopefully other common rare stuff. And not run into caves, because running into caves is a death sentence without good armor. As proven by my last stream. Also need some more coal at some point. Nope, that's the furnace. Alright. That seems good for now. I may want like a couple, like one more iron pickaxe. Where is the iron? Oh, it's at the top. Why did I put it up here? Man, my entire setup is absolute garbage. I'm as disorganized as I am in real life. I'll fix it at some point. Right now I need to make my ability to survive a bit better. I'll mine all that stuff too whenever I get the chance. Because at some point I'm hoping, if this world ends up sticking, that I can build an entire... that this area will just basically be filled with, like, expanded and then filled with the different Kamen Rider suits, from the main guys to the most sidiest side character imaginable. Alright. So that'll be the first one. Right to here. So these will be the first 2 directions we head towards. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, whatever. Let's get this way. I'm hoping we get lucky, because I don't want to continue restarting. I know hardcore is meant to be hard, but still, it may be kind of boring seeing one guy just die in multiple attempts. Alright, coal time. Whoa. Well, that was certainly something. Just gonna ignore that. Ooh, redstone. I know you can use this for X8 stuff. To specifically get the gashots. Don't know why I set that cobblestone down when I... Wow, more coal. The more coal, the better. Because that means both more torches and more ability to smelt stuff. What I also found out is by the time we go to the Nether, which is going to be a bit a ways, until we get some solid armor with probably some enchantments, is I'm going to need a diamond pickaxe no matter what, because all the special ores in the Nether are entirely only mineable from diamond pickaxes. And whatever tinker's pickaxe I can probably make at the time, depending on if I start messing around with tinkers. Put a light in there and then block. Just kind of gonna go this way for a while until I either run into something maybe, or it just stops. Who knows though? Oh! Well, that ain't good. That doesn't mean I'm near a fortress, is it? Darn silverfish. Nope, that's a silverfish. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily good. Okay. Gonna grab this stuff just for the sake of grabbing it. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll end up with decayed or Kiva armor. Ghost Fight is such a good song from Undertale. So jazzy. Or at least that's the only way I can describe it. I don't know. Okay, more coal as well. There's some Hibiki. Probably won't bother grabbing that yet. there goes that pickaxe. Gravel. Wish I had a shovel on me. Because I dig all that up. Ooh, O's. Gravel. Ooh, and gold. At some point I'll have to run back because I don't have backpacks yet to basically fix all this space issue. I'm not talking about Forza, but doesn't really work if people don't know who Forza is. And we've got Ghost. Grab this iron first. Whoop. Okay. Just gonna ignore that. And move on with our lives. Probably means that we're about to run into that cave right there, but hoping not. Because while it may be a bit easier to get to diamonds in there, probably still not the safest option. You know what? I'll grab this drive stuff. Because drive is a good season in my opinion. And I like the suits. Even though the tire across the chest, like, diagonally is a bit weird. But that's like the main criticism most people have for drive is how kind of strange the suit looks with the tire. Which, funnily enough, they actually managed to replicate in Minecraft. Not sure how they did that, but they made a diagonal tire. Ooh, yeah, that's some... Yep. Okay, well, that entire length is done for the most part. So, time to empty out everything. Put all the worthless stuff in here. Then bring everything else back up. And that's my plan for any tunnels I offshoot from the big cavern. Is just make them as long as they can go without hitting any sort of caves and see how it goes. And get what I can. Shove that and whatever's out of that. Use this for coal. Then use the top one for that. Okay. Blank corner. Da 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 da. Bam bam bam. Probably also use this for redstone and maybe lapis. Who knows? Whenever we find lapis. Don't have enough for anything. Not even wizard yet. Because for that I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And I have 25. So, kind of up in the air on that one for a bit. And certainly the best I'm going to be able to do is, like, at some point I'm going to have to build a mob farm. just to get what I need. But that's going to take a bit and quite a bit of time. Might be the first thing I actually even try doing off stream, is just try and get a mob farm built without dying. But if I die, then that'd be kind of a waste. Do I have enough to build a second furnace? Yes, I do. That's, again, not the crafting table. Put that back in there. Grab that. That and that. Okay, now I can at least have two things smelting at the same time. Alright, back down I go, I guess. And away. Ah. Not sure if that was heard, but it was my hands. Alright. So that's a dead end at the moment. Oh wait, no, that's the dead end. This isn't. Away we go. Apologies at the, like, because of me, one, dying constantly, and two, just the nature of this mod and what it adds, that this ends up just being a lot of mining. I know the name of the game is Minecraft, but still, this is kind of ridiculous. But it gives kind of just time to relax without having to worry about much, you know, besides what's outside the house. And whatever's in like a cave that we hit. But that's the nature of luck, I guess. At some point, once I have like good amounts of suits, including like Gaim stuff, and I get the Budo, which is basically just the grape lock seed, I'll have night vision, which means I won't need torches every 5 seconds. But that'll come with time. Because as I've experienced in my for fun world, the moment you get a good suit, it's hard to die unless you're like fighting a boss, especially if you have like, unless you're going to the nether, because even with like the right before full upgrade, man, what the heck, am I near a stronghold? Why am I getting so many silverfish? Yeah. And this is one of the nightmares, is finding a silverfish nest. Because they're nightmarish little buggers. Never thought I'd actually use that word in a sentence. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to grab some more torches later, depending on how far this goes. Ah, itch. There we go. Speaking of it. I think this song is like one of my, not my least favorite, but it's like one of the songs that didn't hit as hard for me in terms of just shapes and beats. Although the actual like story and all of that is amazing in that in that specific song. Yeah, I'm fine on space. I'll grab this since it's here. And who knows, maybe I'll make Agito first. Without even meaning to. Also, I was hiding iron, so swings and roundabouts. That's probably not even the correct way of using that phrase. Oh, and Ghost. Hiding quite a bit here. I think the Ghost suit allows flight. I'm not sure, actually. I know it grants like invisibility. I'm not sure if that has anything, like it does anything to mobs. I don't know. Definitely doesn't do anything for players because they can still see you with the suit on. Akito Flame. Is this the main component of the suit? No, it isn't. Another Akito? Ankh Pointo. Where'd I even come from? Oh, I came down here. Right. Diorite. Don't care about that. Put that all up there. Kiva. When it comes to Kiva, I like the suit, just not the series. Or the, yeah, I guess the season, I guess. I don't even remember much from Kiva. No more. Alright. Put that all up there. Who cares? Eh. I'm thinking that the hardest suit, it just came to mind that I know the hardest suit to get is going to be like my favorite suit being the build line of suits. Even Genius, because I know that thing is a colorful cluster of mess to most people, but I love it. But to get those stuff, I'm gonna need basically stuff from mobs to get. I'm not even sure how you get nebula gas because I haven't checked. And even in my For Fun world, I haven't found a single thing that gives nebula gas. Wow, got a bit of build, or not build, drive stuff there. Yeah, once my inventory is full, I'll probably have reached the limit of my torches, so I'll need to head back. Anyway, so. Oh. Well, there goes that. You know what? I'll start heading back now to replenish on everything. Yeah, that's the symbol for Kuga. Confusing as I'll get. I know the symbols are different because of the colors, but the like suits are basically identical. Oh, hi. Please don't kill me today. Thank you. That gave me a heart attack. Imagine sand. Yeah, this is for everything involving Deno. Which, if I want to go there, I'd have to have enough Imagine Sand to get the oak door to get all this stuff. To get all the upgrades for Deno. Let's hope there's not just a ton of them sitting up here. That honestly terrified me. So I believe it's raining outside, which is an interesting thing. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, cool. Get all of that in there. Coal. Oh no, it's a seed of Agito. That's the basis for his suit. Winch. Organize all of that, even though it's not technically organized because some of the stuff is out of whack. Grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I still have wood there. I'll make most of them into sticks. One, two, three. Cool. Grab as many torches as possible to keep on going. Cord. There we go. I'm hoping the rain isn't like too audible because that might be an interesting idea. That might be an interesting issue. Oh wait, I need to make stone pickaxe, and I just used all my wood to make sticks. Shoot. Well. Let's see if I actually have more wood than I thought I did, or else I'm gonna have to wait till morning to get some more. Alright. Nope. Okay. Nope, and the moon is just rising. Cool. So right on time for sleep. Wait, do I have any leather? I have 2. Yeah, I don't even have enough to do the... okay. Everything seems safe. Time for wood. Bada bing. What's that? Is that a cave system? Oh, that's a deep cave system. Ain't going near that with a 10-foot pole, sir. If I could sprint, please. Okay. Okay. If I could do that correctly, please. Make these all into sticks. Make at least 3 stone pickaxes. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Now back to the mining. Probably don't need to be whistling because I'm horrible at doing that. Okay. Maybe one day I'll actually play Undertale on here, even though I've played through it and also seen the endings, specifically Genocide, because I've never been able to do Genocide and convince myself that it's really that okay to do that, because I love the characters in that game too much. Might as well, since it's here. And it gives experience. Man, there's just a trail of these. There we go, finally. Oh, dude. Grab all this coal. Might have enough to make iron armor soon, to at least sort of protect myself until I get Kamen Rider stuff. Alright. Put that there. Oh, more coal. And while, yes, I could make, like, most of the wizard suit with what I have already, it would basically be not as useful without just having the whole set. Because without the whole set, it's basically just, like, missing a bunch of diamond armor. Is that redstone right there? I think it's showing me redstone. Bam. One good thing about Ryuki, like the Ryuki ore, is that it shows you other ores around it. Including coal. More redstone, jeez, okay. I'm not good at setting up like the redstone stuff. Like I've never been able to really be that good with redstone. Because to be good with redstone, you basically have to be like an engineer. More and more coal. actually. There we go. What? There we go. Yeah, if there's one thing that's interesting about sand and gravel is that if you put a torch under it, it doesn't exactly know what to do. So it just, well, it does know what to do. It's a mechanic where it just falls and then breaks. So it's a good way of clearing gravel and sand quickly. Put a regular torch down. There we go. Something in by the gravel. Thank you, Sir Filza. Well, he's not a knight, but still, I like saying sir. But thank you, Mr. Filza, for the great advice from, like, I don't know what episode of your hardcore series. Or this current hardcore series. Let's check if there's any more. No, but there's DK. Or decade, whatever you want to say, but it's basically pronounced decade. Decade. Kamen Rider. Decade. Alright. Oh, I actually got decade out of that. Very nice. Oh jeez, I've messed up this entire thing here. And I was mainly coming in here for this coal. Luckily, some of the suits in this mod pack come with haste as one of their boosts, which will be very nice when it comes to mining. Okay. No dark corners. No, I'm not going to use that gravel. Because I can use that gravel later for making grout. And doing tinker stuff if I ever decide to actually do that stuff. Even though I have the mod in here, I have not touched it once. And this is Kamen Rider Amazon. And not the original version. The more recent, I think it was just like on Amazon Prime at some point, version of Kamen Rider Amazon. It was super violent and not really, well, it was sort of like during the first part, and then the second part kind of went haywire, which is the same story as Hibiki, or at least the same like kind of incident that happened with Hibiki. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back soon. This is why backpacks are useful for this mod. Although you need to kind of upgrade them at some point, which is why I got iron backpacks in my For Fun world. Amazon. Amazon sells. Not even sure which one that was. Amazon's like crafting stuff is a bit weird because you actually have to make like every single belt for like each Kamen Rider and then each version of that specific Kamen Rider. Like with Omega, you have to make Omega and then new Omega. Then with Alpha, you have to make Alpha and then blind Alpha. Because the suits technically don't use any weird, or I guess the drivers don't use any weird additive things except for like like the closest I can think is Omega using new Omega and oh crud, what's the other guy's name? I forget the other Kamen Rider. Crud. Amazon. Neo. Oh, it's Neo Alpha. Neo. New Omega. Yeah. Neo, blind Alpha, Omega, Alpha. Why is Omega and Alpha backwards? Alpha's supposed to be the one with the red eyes, isn't he? I forget. I think Alpha's the one with the red eyes because his suit's red. And Omega's supposed to have the green suit with the green eyes. I don't know. I actually never watched Amazon because I had no like Amazons because I had no real way to. Grab all these O medals. Drop that. Bata. Wait. Taka. Tora. Bata. If I have enough cell medals, I can make O's. But I don't have an Ender Pearl for the rest of that stuff. What's weird is like Taka, Tora, and Bata don't come with like their own suit effect other than just being a good suit in terms of like having the normal Kamen Rider armor. Okay. I'm gonna go back now. Man, it's gonna take a while. One thing about being in hardcore is that the map mod that I use has a teleport function. I can't use that with hardcore, so it's gonna just be a lot of running and flying when I get a flying suit. Okay, no imagine. Put all this gravel in here. All that. P. Alright. Almost an hour in already. Hasn't felt like it. Close to me, close to me, close to me, close to me, close to me. I don't know if Decade comes with any sort of suit effects. Shove what I can. Shachi, blank, Fuesel, Goruru, Basha, and Wake Up. Yeah, because Wake Up is the thing you need for most Kiva, including the Kiva belt. Yeah, the only time Wake Up is used is with the Kiva belt, really. Unless you're specifically trying to find the... Okay. I don't have enough for Decade, Cell Metal. Yeah, definitely don't have enough for that. Condor Core Alpha, man, that's a lot of alpha. Yeah, I needed Bata and Taka. I don't have enough for Ghost, O's, Wizard, Kiva, Decade, Forze, Drive, or Amazon, or Ryuki, or Agito. So, although they have like all of their main transformation things. Except for I think Ryuki. No, I have Drag Rider. Yeah, there's Drag Rider. You. Why don't I shovel that? There we go. Bam. Bam. Okay. Yeah. I think I should make iron armor just until I actually do get enough for a regular, like, Kamen Rider suit. Do that. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-ba. Cool. Alright. Nope. There we go. Now I at least sort of have defenses in a sense. Actually, I'm gonna need 3 more of that. Just to keep an eye on my pickaxe. Just so I at least have 2 at all times. So when that breaks, I'll make another stone one too. This might just be a mining episode for all I know. As long as I'm staying alive. But once I get a suit of armor and can, like, actually head into caves, things should speed up a bit, I think. Not entirely sure. One heck of a run. I don't think I'd ever be able to, like, speed run Minecraft. I know this is technically a bit weirder to do because of Wizard. Okay, we might get a suit here. Pray to RNG for this. RNG be with us, please. I'll grab the O stuff just in case I just want it for just having a good suit at the moment. Alright, so I needed... Jeez, I'm gonna have to... I'm hoping it doesn't just get... Really? You gave me, like... I needed 29, I think. Was it 29 or 28? I'll see when I get up there. But if I end up with Wizard first on this and my for fun save, then I'm just going to say that Wizard is apparently the suit I'm destined to have, apparently. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go up there and look. Hop running. Because I want a Kamen Rider suit as quickly as possible. Oop. One moment, I gotta handle something. Bam. There we go. Okay, never mind. Hurricane. Okay. Now we've gotten to the second. We've gotten to the second box needed. Okay. So let's count again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We have just enough wizard. Where's my flame wizard ring? Oh man, that's gonna be my one flame wizard ring. Either way. We have exactly enough. Oh, let me get rid of that iron, because that didn't last long. So now we begin. Nope, not the door. And finally, shall we do we touch the henshin? Henshin. Wizard. Yeah. Showtime da. Okay. We actually have wizard. I should have flame dragon wizard. Yeah. So we have flame dragon wizard, which is basically just the wizard suit but with a lot more red. Let's reorganize this. I have water dragon, land, and hurricane, but I don't have either of their dragon forms. I don't think. Oh, I have hurricane dragon. Okay. I'll save hurricane, apparently. So here we have water wizard, which is basically blue wizard, but with a different mask, technically. Then we have, nope. Man, this is hard to do in this house. I'm gonna step outside and do this. Okay. Then we have land wizard, which is supposed to have like a square mask, but they can't exactly do that with what they have. I like how this just looks like a creeper face. We also have water dragon, which is a different type of face mask to flame dragon. Then we have hurricane, which has jump boost and speed. I forgot to kind of go over the stats for this. And then hurricane dragon, which has jump, speed 2, strength 2, and resistance. I'm not sure which would be better, to have the jump boost to get around. I might keep the jump boost on and just keep flame dragon for if I go to the nether. I might just keep all the hurricane dragons just on me. Like, just keep all the dragons on me at all times to... how am I on cell metals? Not enough still. But, hey, we got Kamen Rider suit. We got up there. So, if I can have my food on me. So, now what we can do is finally set a waypoint to our house. So, add home. We'll do dark red, I guess, because if I can get that off my screen, accidentally clicking everything and hitting things on my desk. Yeah, because now I got a suit. I am wizard, which means that while I'd like to have a Kamen Rider weapon, I can finally explore a bit and not worry too much about dying. I still want to be careful about it because I also don't want to lose this suit until I can make a new one, until I can make like other suits and or get mending somehow. But one priority that kind of needs to be handled is hopefully finding a village. Yeah, strength 2 is also really good. So no matter what, having these suits with strength 2 just... because the strength 2 only comes with the wizard dragon forms. But also the speed is also very nice. Oop, cows. Need your leather. Oh great, Helheim's starting to form right there. I don't plan to go into Helheim yet. Oh geez, getting a crit's gonna be weird. Although with these guys it doesn't really matter because with strength 2 it's just kill the cow. So yeah. If we can find a village and maybe set stuff up, and or maybe get lucky, I can probably find a villager with mending and then lock him away. Because mending is going to save all of our suits for a long time. At least while we're getting experience, that is. Need sugarcane. For paper, so that's another thing we're going to be grabbing, is just bunches and bunches of paper. Or, I guess, sugarcane. Oh, okay. Thanks for the cell metals, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Okay. That's one of the guys from 01. Oh, jeez. Okay, skeleton. Oh, jeez. Gonna grab the O's stuff and leave this place. So yeah, this is another thing. Getting the stuff for 01 is completely dependent on finding those guys. So either I had to find a spawner and build basically a spawn cube type killing machine around it, or not killing machine, but like thing for them to fall down. Okay, now we're on the move. Now it is entirely time for me to just run and survive. The one thing I can do is like build a small dirt tower and just let mobs come to me, but that, oh my gosh, village. Okay. Get that guy's attention because he comes with rider chips, or like the base like rider parts, which I need for rider weapons. Cool. Get away from these guys. Okay, this place is already being kind of ransacked by zombies. Okay. Now it's time to search. No. Is that an enchanted stubble? Yeah, it is. Okay. Jeez, this is gonna get kind of confusing real quick. Not you. Need a librarian. Butcher. No. Please get out the door. I already went here. Cartographer. No, but I need these books. Because this just helps me in the long run. With not having to find cows later on. Okay, cool. Well, here we go. Okay, if I could survive this, please. Armor. Cartographer. Armor. Cleric. Oh. Oh, you're... Oh, wait. You're a cleric and a cartographer in one. Whatever. I need these books. Apologies, villager. But this just helps me in the long run. Alright. Oh, no. That's a lot of bugsters. Okay. This is just not a good situation. Okay. Okay. I gotta head home. Because I am very scared of dying here. Oh, Jesus, it's gonna take a while. I know I probably should have marked that village, but I was too scared to do so. Oh, that was an Imagine behind me. Cool. I know it was in that... Okay, so it was basically northwest. I'm gonna kill this guy because he's specifically for build. Thank you. You are also for build. So I'd appreciate it if you follow me over here. Hopefully I find like Infinity soon. And when I'm talking about Infinity, I'm talking about Wizard Infinity. The Infinity Ring is so good. Imagine over there. Is that a bookstore? No, they're pumpkins. Ignore me, Imagine. Ghost dudes. Okay. Gonna drag this guy this way. And hopefully drag him away from the other guys. Oh, jeez, okay. Cool. Not dealing with Enderman. Darn it, spider. Get away, imagine. Yeah, even with this suit, all of this is terrifying. Especially since I think on hardcore, all the spawn rates are increased exponentially. Okay, we're about to have this kind of issue. Ooh! Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If we could not, please. Mm-mm. Ooh, okay. Let that zombie die first. Ooh, okay. Let's see if there's like one more down I can go. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself killed. Okay. 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 This should let me just kill him. That was terrifying. Cool. I really don't care about the splash bottle, but thank you. Because I can't even use it. Ugh. Nightmare fuel. None of that. Talking about none of that's in there. Ugh. Okay. I'll put that in there because it ended up not even being necessary in the end. Cool. And my suit's still doing okay. That could have gone a lot worse, especially with grease coming out of nowhere. Get that out of there. Yeah, I don't know how you get nebula gas. Hold on, I can look it up. Wiki, don't fail me. Apologies, this is gonna take a second because there are so many suits in build. Dun, 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 dun. Man, there's just a lot of stuff in the Kamen Rider build stuff. Oh, seriously? It has like a 6% chance of dropping in most mobs. So unless I find like something specific. Okay, yeah, no. I need to find like a spawner of those things just to get nebula gas. Ugh. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I need to find nebula gas for all that. So I'm gonna. Do I have wool? Yes, I do. I'm gonna take a bed with me. And then go exploring for a specific tower, which is basically all build stuff. I think the village was this way. I think, I'm not entirely sure. No matter what, if I want build, I'm gonna have to basically build a mob farm from a tower. Crud, I probably need to grab a sword first, actually. Do I get speed from any of the other because this is kind of getting annoying with all the high jumping. Where? Grab all this. Do I still get speed? Okay, yes I do. Okay. Gonna just leave those three in like my inventory. Put those back actually. Then okay. Now that I have this, oh man, it feels weird to not jump high now. I'm hoping the village was actually over here and I'm not just imagining that. Nope, I think it was actually northeast, maybe. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, it was this way, and then I looked to the left. Yeah, because I ended up going this way. So it was northwest. Because if I want to do build stuff, I'll either have to get lucky with nebula gas, a nebula gas drop, or find a specific underground structure. Which I'm not sure the chances of actually finding that thing. And the tower, I'm even less likely, because I've only found it on a couple of examples of me just finding it super early by accident. And I'm not sure if Tinkers messes with it at all. If it does, I might just take out Tinkers, because I've barely used it up to this point. And just do the mod without Tinkers. Especially if I die this time, then I'm just going to take Tinkers out, because there's no real point in having it, rightly. Okay, yeah, here's the village. I wonder if I wonder if any of them actually survived. Let me kill these cows. At some point I'm gonna have to make a cow farm, but now is not the time. Okay, yeah, people survived. But again, there's like no librarian. There is a blacksmith's place, however. Which possibly means I'll take the saddle too. Nope, don't want those going back in. Alright. Now, it's entirely up to continuing my run. Until I find something. Whether it's a desert with a desert temple that I can raid for hopefully loot, or if it's the tower or small structure I'm looking for to get the specific device. Or nebula gas. Grab that. Yep, already about to hit sunset. So. Super knock I love the Sklash driver sounds because it just sounds so aggressive. Oh wait, is that a spawner? If it is, I'm gonna cover it up and see what it's spawning, but no matter what, that's a find and a half. Oh, that's Xade. Hang on. Yeah, that's 2 Xade spawners. These spawn bugsters. In other words, something we can exploit. Mighty Action X and Blank Gashats. Okay. We may have just found a blessing. What this means, while this is not the type of spawner I was looking for, this is actually something we can totally abuse. Because this is 2 spawners, which means 2 big things of EXP. So I'm going to kind of clear this out a bit and then mark this. Oh. Spawners. And I'll do a goal. So, for those curious as to why I put torches around the spawners, the way to keep spawners from actually spawning anything is to keep all sides blocked by torches. That's just how you do it. Okay. So now we have one big ol' source of EXP and stuff for Xaid. That is huge. So once I kind of get up to... Oh, holy cow, there's no way. This is exactly what I needed. Man, this is actually that close? I did not think I was going to run into this down here. Okay, yep. This is exactly what I needed. I needed this boy right here. Full bottle purifier. I'm not going to mess with that. Actually, I could technically. Hold on. I could cheese this really hard. I don't care about doing this fight legit at the moment because I just want this thing as also a sort of like... I might just keep this place and use it as a build specific type of thing. Okay. Okay. Gonna use flame just to make this a bit easier to get up. Then break this. Then we kill Night Rogue. This is how you cheese a boss. Cool. Now, we have a Pandora's box, which is nice. But now we also have this. And I'm going to mark this place down just as a build lab. Not LAN, lab. And we'll do blue. Because why not? Okay. So this just became super like huge. Because we now have these spawners right here, which will basically give us infinite amounts of Bugster DNA to make both gunshots and just get AXP, which is going to be nice for getting enchants like mending. And it's actually not that far from the house. Not as far as I thought it was going to be before we found one. So we can actually make it a bit easier to get here with like ice at some point, but right now it's not necessary. We also found full bottle purifier. So I can actually start getting build stuff. Because in order to make build, the build suits, you need empty full bottles, but you also need to use those splash bottles that we've been, like, not the splash bottles, the smash bottles, the weird looking, like, thicker but cracked ones, to get the build bottles that we actually need to do the different transformations. And this Pandora's box, I forget the use of it, but I think it gets you crud. What does it get you? At Kamen. Let's get to the build section. Past Xaid. It gets you... I think it gets you the Pandora bottle. Yeah, it gets you the Pandora bottle, which is used for like Rabbit Tank Sparkling and Kuro's build. I think that's what it does. I think that's what the Pandora box does. In order to get, like, the incomplete build... Yeah, Unfinished Genius. I'm not sure how you get Unfinished Genius. But other than that, it's pretty much all of that. Yeah, I'm also not sure how you get Prime Rogue. But this is hype as I'll get out at the moment. Because now I don't have to do all that grinding specifically to get Nebula gas, but I'm still going to have to like find one of those towers at some point to farm up the bottles and all that. But we also have all the X8 stuff that we can now do with those two spawners right next to each other. Just gonna need buckets and large amounts of like stone. And to dig a hole for them to fall into, where I can then kill them. I'm not sure if Megalovania is appropriate at the moment, but it feels like it is. I'm like so happy at the moment. I know my voice probably doesn't show it, but I'm super excited to get this, to get all this, because Build's my favorite suit. X8 is an amazing season. Build's also good, but the ending is a bit eh. What? Why is Ginga? Where's Ginga? Why is Ginga here? Where's Ginga? Where's Ginga and why is Ginga here? What the heck is that? Oh, that's Ginga. Well, since... Yeah, this is one of the characters from... I'm gonna set my bed there and sleep the moment. Yeah, I don't know. I know they couldn't really like use voice clips or anything for this, but it does feel weird that all their voices, like all the Kamen Rider enemies you can face, are all just zombies, just without their arms up. But yeah, this is one of the not really side villains, but one of the characters from... Oh, great. Set it over here, then. I'll kill him in the morning. Man, from Zio. He basically ends up giving a form to Waz, Ginga, finally. I'll use a stone one. I didn't know you could spawn. Yeah, the Ginga Mirai Rock. Ginga Meteor Rock. I'll grab all this. Because it's here. Is there uses for this? No, it's just a pretty rock. Cool. Okay, so today has definitely been interesting. And I might actually make it to the end of this stream in this one world with a lot done. Specifically, got a suit, got full bottle stuff, got 2 spawners over there. Please let in. I'll shove this in there. Okay. So, I'll set it here. So, build. Bad. Get all that in there. P. Cool. Shove all that in there. Get that and that in there. P. Cook this up. P again. And I'll also put like the Pandora box right here. Now, have I gotten any? Oh, yes, I have. I've gotten smash bottles. So, this is used specifically for like anything involving like Kuroz's splash form and grease. Then the full bottle solidifier, which I forget what it does. I'll have to check later. Then like Splash Rogue, Splash Kuro's Charge. That's what it's called. That's what his form is called. But I don't really need the Splash stuff at the moment. Empty bottles are only used for making the build stuff, which I can actually make like full bottle wizard, and all this build stuff, including the suits. So I'm gonna have to save all that. But smash bottles have no use, no recipe, nothing. Their only use is this buddy to get the different animal and object full bottles, going from basically the most well-known rabbit to this stuff, until you, and the most common, like the most commonly known object full bottle being tank, since these are build's main form is rabbit tank. So we've got Tora, so Hawk, Shobosha, which I think is fire hydrant or fire truck, Silver Dragon, really that early, and Televi. So the moment we can farm up smash full bottles, we'll be sitting pretty in terms of having all of this set. And when it comes to playing gut shots, we can make them with iron, Bugster Virus, and redstone, which we have a bit of that, but not much Bugster Virus. However, with what we just ran into, we're about to be loaded with Bugster Virus. So basically, we'll have an infinite supply of Bugster Virus. How do you make a hopper? Not that type of hopper. Okay. So I'm gonna make a hopper. Shove that in there because I don't really need that at the moment. And now I need lots of cobblestone. Including like and a bucket. Actually, a couple buckets. Like 3 buckets. To get water. because we're about to get to building something funky. We'll also need some slabs. This may be something I end up doing off stream, because building that is going to take a while of me looking up a guide. Do you need just a regular empty bottle to do this? I'm going to test it with one. Okay, yeah, you need that to get the Pandora bottle, which is, again, only used for Rabbit Tank Sparkling, which would be nice to get just to have the suit. And Kuro's build. Okay. Bam. Where are we sitting? Hour 47? I might do some more mining. Yeah. You know what? I'll use that chest to store that stuff. I might run back over there and put that stuff up over there. Yeah, that's going to take a bit, but I don't really care. This is entirely to set me up for the future. Because with more Bugster stuff, with more X-Aid means more X-Aid, means basically just we can have whatever we want at the moment, without having to worry too much about mining, except to get stuff like diamonds and then obsidian to make an enchanting table, and also a nether portal to get more stuff for like X8 and build. And 0-1. There's a lot of stuff in the nether that I'm too scared to do at the moment. Hi, Ankh. It is funny that Ankh just uses basically a reskinned butterfly, or not butterfly, bee as its texture, or as its model. I'm not even sure this is far away enough to actually activate a nether portal, like, section. I'm not sure how far away it would be. Because making this run every time I want to like set up over here would be kind of a nightmare. But if I couldn't set up another portal, because I'm not precisely sure on how that works, besides like you have to like set up a portal in another, then like light it, then set up a portal where you want it that matches the coordinates in the overworld, in order to kind of have them sync up. Alright. Now set this here. And get this all in here. Okay. Fall asleep. Then head back home. So whenever I want to set that up, I can. Again, I'm kind of worried about doing that off stream, because I imagine dying off stream and then being like, hey, so like for survival type, like for regular survival, that works because people kind of don't care if you die off screen. But for me, it's like, but who knows? Yeah, I didn't need to put the buckets in there actually, because just having the water on me is nice. Or at least like one bucket of water. The beauty of Water Dragon. Not even sure what happened there. Is the ability to see and breathe underwater. Doesn't give you faster swimming though, which kind of sucks, but whatever. That's a lot of gravel. Kill these cows. I probably also need to kill some sheep to get wool. And also to get food, because you always need food, unless you have a Gaim suit, because if you have Gaim, you're as set as can be, when it comes to food at least. Not sure about the stats. Alright. Oh. Yay, level 30. If I can actually hit the sheep, please. At some point I'm going to need an actual Kamen Rider weapon, which may come from X8 at this point. Okay, I think that's enough sheep for the moment. Yeah, I don't even think I have enough time for today to do a mob farm, because that's going to take a bit. What happened here? Oh, I took a bunch of stone out, that's right. Not even sure why I have that in there. That and that. P. Right, I was gonna go mining. I don't need that, but okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab this and this. And this. And make a couple backpacks. Backpack. So I can make one more. Then I need 3 more chests. I only can get 2 at the moment. And then grab some iron. Iron backpack. Bada bang, bada bam. Now I can carry all sorts of stuff on me without having to make multiple trips. So that's very nice. Probably need to make a stone pickaxe and get some more wood to make another iron backpack, but also to kind of keep things in check. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Bam, okay. Jeez Louise. But now I should have 3 iron backpacks. I'm gonna need more iron. Bam. One more. Bam, bam. Also, I needed to use it for the bookshelves. I need to set one book off for when I find a couple of diamonds and obsidian. No, I only need 7 actually. I should at least. Yep. 3rd iron backpack. And then should look up. I know I can do it with not enough items, but wait, I didn't even got my books. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, I can make 13 at this point in time. So that's going to be 13 I put aside for when I have my enchanting table. Okay. Holy cow. That was one heck of a thing. So to recap, we got our suit. We are Kamen Rider Wizard as of right now. We got some more Kamen Rider stuff. Found 2 spawners for X8, the Dr. Gamer. And also the lab over there, which had our little full bottle. Or, yeah, our full bottle thing. I forget what it's actually called. So now we can actually, if we farm enough of these things and get some more smash bottles, we can technically build quite quickly without having to farm for nebula gas. So, next time, if I haven't done it like off screen a tempting fate. That may or may not be a farm by the time I'm back. And we may just continue mining and searching for diamonds and obsidian so I can build a like offset enchanting building so I can get all this enchanted with like unbreaking and enchant any other armor I get at any point. So yeah, holy cow. I think this was successful. I survived another day. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I may stream Tuesday because I'm now like fully getting into this now that I've kind of gotten a foothold, especially with like this and those. With this, I'm kind of feeling more into streaming more regularly. So yeah, until next time, I think that's a good place to put it. So, see you next stream. Bye.